students, welcome back to business statistics class. So in previous class we had started with the fourth unit, that is correlation, and we had studied meaning and definition and types of correlation, what are different measurement of correlation. In that today we will study the first measurement, that is scatter diagram or dot diagram. So what is a scatter diagram? Scatter diagram is a graphic presentation of a bivariate data. What do you mean by bivariate? Bivariate means there are two variables. So here bivariate data with n pairs of values is represented by n points on the xy plane. So we know in graph there will be one x-axis, one is y-axis, vertical line is y-axis, horizontal is x-axis. In this axis or xy plane we are going to mark n points of n pairs. Suppose x is height and y is weight, and x is say 140 centimeter, then y is 50 kgs, 150 it is something around 54. So you have to take x scale with this range 140, 150, 160 so on, and then in y axis you have to take kgs, wherein 10, 20, 30, 40 so on, and when x is 140, see where y lies, mark a point. So this is how you draw a scatter diagram. So the two variables are taken along the two axes and every pair of values in the data is presented by a point on the graph. So if explanation of scatter diagram is asked, you can write till here for 2 marks. Now we will see what are the different scatter diagram plots for different types of correlation. So the pattern of distribution of points on the graph can be made use for the rough estimation of degree of correlation between the variables. So why we use diagram or graphs? So that we can, just by looking at that graph, we can make some conclusion about the variables, or how is the relationship between the two variables, and it is not an approximate, not an accurate estimation, but it is just a rough estimation. On an rough you can say that okay, these two variables are positively correlated or it is negatively correlated. So it is an rough estimation of degree of correlation between the variables. Now we will see how to analyze the scatter diagram. The first point is, in a scatter diagram, if the points form a line with a positive slope, that is a line moving upwards, the variables are positively and perfectly correlated. So when do you say, by looking into a graph, whether that the variables are positively and perfectly correlated? That is when you can see graph like this, when there is a line, straight line moving upwards. So you can see that it is a positive and perfect correlation or perfect positive correlation. In that case, here R is the notation to denote degree of correlation, so it is denoted by R. So for perfect positive correlation, R will be always +1. So the range of correlation is -1 to +1. We will study that later in the properties, but just remember, for a scatter diagram, for perfect positive, the graph is a line moving upwards. Now if the points form a line with a negative slope, that is a line moving downwards, the variables are negatively and perfectly correlated. So this denotes perfect negative, where R is -1, that is degree of correlation is -1. So when you can see a straight line with moving downwards, you can see that it is perfectly negative. So you can see this is moving upwards, this is coming downwards. So it is, if it is upward, then it is perfect positive, if it is downward, then it is perfect negative. Next we will see about positively correlated. If the points cluster around a line with a positive slope, the variables are positively correlated. So this is positive correlation where R is greater than 0. So it takes positive values, and the scatter diagram looks like this, that is there are cluster of points which move upwards. So now you can easily interpret what will be negative correlation. It is a cluster of points which move downwards. So if the points cluster around a line with a negative slope, the variables are negatively correlated. And if the points are spread all over the graph, then we can say variables are non-correlated. So now here for no correlation or non-correlation, you can see there is no particular pattern. It is neither moving upwards nor moving downwards. There is no pattern, but the points are spread all over the xy plane. Then you can say that there is no correlation between the variables. In that case, R will be 0. The last one is any other curve form of spread of points indicate curvilinear relationship between the variables, or it is non-linear correlation. You can say linear only when it follows straight line, but when you can find any pattern such as curves, you can say that it is non-linear correlation. So if scatter diagram is asked for 5 marks, you have to plot all these graphs and explain the points in your own words. And you have to write what is the scatter diagram first. It is a graphical presentation of bivariate data, and it is a rough estimation of degree of correlation between the variables, and you have to write the points and then draw its respective graph roughly. So in the next class we will study the next measurement of correlation, that is Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. So that's it for today's class. Thank you.